All right, this is Box 101. Let's get it. Manny Pacquiao versus the Four Kings. Now, this is a continuation to the last video I made about Floyd versus the Four Kings. So, I like to start off by saying I think because it's Manny Pacquiao, that's why I love this guy so much. Any of those fights would be an exciting fight, you know. So, I would love to have seen it. Contrast to Mayweather versus the Four Kings, I don't think any of those fights would be exciting, just by stylistically, and I'm not knocking him off. I'm not knocking him for that. He does what he does. He just shuts you down, and hey, that's cool. But as far as Manny Pacquiao in this fight, all of them will be exciting in my opinion. So we'll start off with the first one, Leonard. Now, Leonard, skill for skill, of course, Leonard is more skillful than Manny Pacquiao. But what makes Pacquiao special is he's an athlete. To be honest, he's just gifted in foot and hand speed, and he does have a skill though. The skill is that straight left. If someone could find a straighter left than Manny Pacquiao, that flies off the screen like that, and you tell me. So he has some skills, but it's mostly athleticism that carries Manny Pacquiao above the rest of his class. So, but that's where he would come in problem because as far as foot speed goes, Leonard is also quick foot too. Hand speed goes, Leonard is extremely um, fast with the hands. Except Leonard has both hands. Manny Pacquiao only has one. I don't care what anybody says. Manny Pacquiao is just a left-handed fighter. He uses the right just to set it up. He doesn't even do a good job setting it up, but he's just that fast. He's throwing that hand at 100 miles per hour, and by the time you try to dodge, you already hit, and he throws it with power. So unless you square up against Manny Pacquiao, the right hand is not gonna is a non-factor. If you square up, of course, he put the combination together and boom, 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 boom. So against Leonard, he would have a problem. Leonard is as fast as Manny Pacquiao, in my opinion, and and probably as strong. I personally, I think he's as strong, probably strong, or maybe stronger than Manny Pacquiao. So Leonard versus Manny Pacquiao, I think Leonard knocks him out late, just because he would match everything else, and he would have the edge in skills, footwork. So Leonard, I take Leonard to stop Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao versus Hearns. I also take Hearns to stop Manny Pacquiao. Hearns is extremely long, and I don't think Manny Pacquiao would be able to get through the length. I know he's beaten bigger and taller guys, but they always been slow. You see what I'm saying? As far and they were never boxers. He has problem with smaller boxers. Think about tall boxer like Tommy Hearns. And I think Tommy Hearns could risk going reckless against Manny Pacquiao. And just like he went reckless against Durant. Because he's just, Manny Pacquiao was just way too small. And that would be an easy knockout. It would be exciting, in the beginning, but that would be it. Manny Pacquiao against Durant. I think Durant has problem with speed. You know, he had a problem with Leonard when it comes to speed. I think he has a problem with speed. So I would pick Manny Pacquiao to beat Durant, stop him, highlight reel, chin or no chin. I don't care. I don't think Durant catches up to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, and keep hitting. So it comes down to Hagler. I don't know about Hagler. Again, I am from Brockton, so I hate to think anybody beats Hagler just because. But I don't think Manny Pacquiao beats Hagler only because Hagler's just too big. Like I said last time against Mayweather, he's a big dude. People don't understand how big Hagler really is. He's a big, strong dude. Um, he does have problems. I don't say he has problems with speed. He has beaten guys that was faster, but only reason why I would say I would give Manny Pacquiao the edge because Hagler had a problem with Duran, and I know people saying Duran is more skillful than Manny Pacquiao and this and that, but with Duran he cut it close. It was a close fight. Even if you look at the score, two of the judges gave it to Hagler by 1 point, so 1 round. The other one gave him by 2 rounds in a 15-round fight. So you're looking at, I don't know, that was a close fight. That was a very close fight. So if he kept it close to Duran, in my opinion, Manny Pacquiao is faster and probably as strong as Duran. Based on the height, Manny Pacquiao is probably stronger than Duran. Then and then I'll give Manny Pacquiao the edge on that. But personally, based these are just mythical matchups. So it's just my personal opinion. The Hagler fight is up in the air. That's a 50-50 fight for me. But when it comes to Leonard, I think Leonard beats him. I think Hearns beats him. And I think Duran gets knocked out. So, again, leave your comments. Let me know what you think and how you feel about that. That's it. Thank you for your time.